Richards pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Bam says, get it out of here!
Porter taking it home. Oh, and he'll hammer it home.
Mitchell! Nasty! Not a sixer in sight as Jalen Brown. Here's Davis, 4-3 in the win. Oh, it's good! Anthony Davis has won it for the Lakers! That's it, it's over. This historic 2020 NBA championship belongs to the Los Angeles Lakers.
We just want our respect. Rob wants his respect. Coach Vogel wants his respect. Our organization wants their respect. Laker Nation wants their respect. And I want my damn respect too.
What's up, boy? It's your boy Low with Sentimental Imagery Entertainment, aka Mr. Don't Ask Me What's in My Cup. Back with another episode of Jockish. You know what I'm saying? We in here with this marathon that we doing with B-Lo, because we up all night, late night grind out here getting these videos out. Like I said, I probably done spread them out or whatever, y'all already know. But however, right now we're finna talk about the return of the NBA season, because it is coming and it is coming fast. And I mean, I don't know if I'll drop this on the day of or the day after. You know what I'm saying? You know, because you're watching it. What day is it? Looking ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, what you think about the NBA season returning, man? Because all these new teams, well, not all these new teams, but all these teams look new. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you ask me, it's kind of like one of the more exciting NBA seasons, even though it hasn't been like. I mean, you know, you got the year that LeBron moved and Chris Bosh and they went to Miami, right? That was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Then KD does his thing. It's like, oh, snap. But just the movement this year was a little bit different. Nobody really did no backdoor type of stuff necessarily. You know what I'm saying? Players are really finding their homes. People are coming off of injuries. And that's the real thing right there. These people coming off injuries. You being a New York Knicks fan, you know what I'm saying? Or do you still claim them now? Or are you claiming Brooklyn yet? You claiming Brooklyn yet? You ain't claiming Brooklyn yet?
I went back to them because one of my favorite teams, the Lakers, ended up getting one of the players I do not like.
Who is that?
LeBron James.
I forgot about this. Oh yeah. We definitely need some videos like that, just to let y'all know, the viewing public of Jockish Sports. This boy B-Lo is what we like to call a LeBron hater. Now I'm not a LeBron apologist or supporter in any way, but I sound like one when I debate with this nigga, because jeez boy, the hate is real.
I had to leave the Lakers. That's how you know the hate is real. His favorite player is Kobe. So he was a Lakers fan because of that. You know, even though, you know, the Knicks is his other team. I don't know why, but you know, he from there. Knicks the home team. Knicks always
just the home team. He likes the Knicks.
Seeing Kobe develop, become who he was, just became my favorite player. Overall, after Michael Jordan, hands down, in my opinion, the best player ever. Nobody can ever take that away. Rest in peace to the
Michael Jordan, the best player ever. That's y'all heard what he's saying. That's his opinion, not mine. I'm not saying that he's right or wrong, because I'm holding my opinion, because y'all already know. Well, y'all don't know, but I'm gonna make a video about what I think later. But I'm holding my opinion.
True 80s, 90 babies. You already know 70 babies. You know, you watching this video, you listening to it, you know what time it is when we see Michael Jordan play. And when you see Kobe play or anybody else play that try to play like Jordan, it never became what it was.
I mean,
so right now, at this point
anything that duplicates can't become the same. So, you know, that's just kind of what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to be, it's hard when you establish a certain level of greatness. In order to beat that greatness, you got to be different. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, Kobe didn't have a chance with beating Jordan, but he was definitely the closest thing to Jordan, which I will say. You know what I'm saying? Like, because just by playing style, you know what I'm saying, mentality, all these different types of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, but, you know.
I'm ready for the season. I just want to see. I just want to, with me in my eyes, I just want anybody to beat LeBron. Like he said, I'm a LeBron hater. Yes. I just want anybody to beat LeBron. If the Mavericks come and beat LeBron, they have a nice squad.
I'm glad you just said that. If the Mavericks come, see, that was the first. I mean, I know it's because he, you know, he's a resident of Dallas right now. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying that right now because he's heard a lot of talk and he knows what's going on with the Mavs. But I'm glad that he said that because we already know what's happening. I'm claiming it right now on this video right now, before the season even starts, before any game kickoff. Luka for MVP.
Luka for MVP. I want it. Anything to stop LeBron from getting where he need to get to. Because I feel like Luka might be the player that's not scared to go to play against LeBron in the playoffs. I feel like he already has that killer instinct already that Kobe probably had at the early age. I feel like he's already developing into a player that makes his overall team better.
I said Luka for MVP.
The downfall of me saying this is he is the same exact player as what LeBron James is. And
I don't think he's the same as it. See, I disagree right there. He's a better shooter. He's a better shooter.
He's a okay shooter.
He's a better shooter who's a little bit less athletic, who's definitely not as aggressive on the defensive end. And when I say this, you know, I'm not comparing him to what LeBron is now. I'm comparing him to what LeBron was when LeBron was at his stage, because he's going to develop into a different player because he's not exactly like LeBron was when LeBron was at his stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
at this moment in time, it's putting the floor for 3-point shooters, but like LeBron does.
Yeah.
And drop to the basket like LeBron does.
I mean, yeah, the types of the types of scoring and the you know what I'm saying, the area of the court that he uses, yeah. I mean, they're similar. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like I said, Luka's a more deadly shooter. He has. I honestly kind of. I don't want to say it, but I think that if he develops a little bit better, he could have a better damn, what was I about to say? I just lost it. But he could be better on the field as far as like seeing, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, playmaking. You know what I'm saying? Seeing who he gotta, you know what I mean, pass the ball to. I think that he could be better at assisting the ball.
He's a good playmaker. He's you know, triple-double machine.
Yeah, I think he could get better. I think that's one thing he could get better at. He'll never be as athletic, and he'll never be as good as LeBron has been at the height of his defense. You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm scared about Luka is how he plays in the paint so much. The last couple of years, he has been getting he's been having sprained ankles a lot. Last couple of years, even in the playoffs.
Yeah, but it ain't been like Curry bad.
It's not been major, but it's been giving him time off.
But that's because he ain't got no help. I feel like once, you know what I'm saying, this year starts and, you know, the team start coming together a little more.
Porzingis was on his team and it's just, I don't know, it's just how he plays. He's
not getting enough help. He's not getting enough help. I want to agree with you, but I don't, because that's my guy. So he's not getting enough. He's not getting enough help.
But they had the #1 offense in the league last year.
They did. And they could do the same thing next year, but they just got to get better on the defensive end a little bit.
I feel like he has enough help. It's just how he plays on offense. He's just ruthless. Going to the basket, like posts up. Like, yes, you could do that, but
he got a little bit of Westbrook in him.
Yeah.
He got a little Westbrook in him.
You're putting a lot of... I feel like right now, at this moment in time, you should be able to do that, but I feel like you should be able to do your whole game instead of keep doing that every time, because that's what LeBron does, and I feel like I despise LeBron because how he plays. And I feel like that's going to come a point in time with Luka, because with how he plays, because it's pretty much a split image. Even he said it. LeBron
but like I said, I think that they do it a little bit differently, and because of the way and the pace and the, you know what I'm saying, the pace that Luka does it, and considering the position that he plays, and he's always going to be a little bit bigger than the people who play defense on him. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's going to work a little bit more in his favor than, you know, actually he's a 2 guard, so that's the whole thing. Like, you know, point guards are getting bigger than 2 guards these days, which is even crazier. But I think that's just gonna make a difference. But what do you think about the Brooklyn Nets though? Because, you know, I mean, with you being a New York Knicks fan, and these guys across the bridge now.
Hey, Brooklyn win. You know.
I mean, you from Brooklyn, right?
No, I'm from the Bronx.
The Bronx. So, that's my bad.
If Brooklyn wins, it's still New York, you know. But Brooklyn got a team. I'm always Knicks fan. I ride with my Knicks, even though we gone through hard years since '76. It's hard
wanted
years.
to talk about the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
But it is. I know. But I know where my team is at. I know who we are. You know. I can accept that.
Trash.
I can accept that.
He can accept it, guys.
The
it's
last
just
20
a big
years.
bag. It's just a big glad bag, you know, with the double zipper on it. You know what I'm saying? You just pull it, and you gotta tie it up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, actually, it's the one without the strings that you gotta tie the bag to. That always seem to rip when you put too much shit up in there. Yeah, that's what the New York Knicks are. That trash bag.
Right. Who's gonna run away with the East will be Brooklyn.
You think so?
Philly.
You think? I mean, I think so too. I'm glad you even brought that. And see, here's another thing I brought up, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm glad you even. I wanted to put this out there, you know, especially on one of my videos. I feel like the reason why Kevin Durant looks so good, and the reason why he's gonna play so good, is the same reason why Wilkins, you know what I'm saying, looked so good. You know what I'm saying? Like when he came back from that exact same injury. And it's because the injury is done on his shooting leg and not on his other leg. Because it's done on his shooting leg, which is not the leg that he pushes off of. So if you pay attention to when Kevin Durant runs, or he moves, or he jumps, you know what I'm saying, it's always off the opposite leg. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that is what keeps him, you know, kind of like where he's at, to where it's not gonna, you don't have to, I ain't gonna say you don't have to worry, but it's less likely that he's gonna re-injure that injury, because it's not the dominant leg that he pushes off of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been holding on to that information for about a week now.
If y'all are Brooklyn fans, if y'all are seeing Brooklyn coming up right now, you should be excited because of what took place in the bubble last year with them being undefeated, even without their 2 superstars.
Yeah.
Pretty much 3 superstars, because DeAndre Jordan wasn't playing as well. But now they get all 3 superstars back.
3 superstars.
With them still making the playoffs.
Nigga, did you just say 3 superstars? DeAndre Jordan's a superstar?
2 superstars, and one person still on his last leg.
Wait. You think Kyrie's a superstar?
Yes. He's been a superstar.
He's been an all-star.
He's been a superstar.
He's been an all-star. He was a superstar for about a year or two when he won the championship, and they made Drew movie. What was the name of that movie?
Yes, he's still a superstar.
Yeah, whatever, nigga.
He's still one.
He's an all-star.
He's still one of the top 3 point guards in the NBA right now. Over anybody that you choose, 1-on-1.
Top 3 point guards in the NBA right now?
Yes, over anybody that you choose, 1-on-1.
LeBron count as will LeBron count as a point guard?
Nah, he doesn't count as a point guard.
You wildin'. You wildin'. LeBron doesn't count. So
LeBron's shooter's playing point guard this year for the Lakers. LeBron will be playing his regular position, small forward, power forward again.
LeBron don't count as a point guard. I can't believe you're gonna do that. You gonna rip for real? He don't count as a point guard?
His position.
He don't count as a point guard.
His position.
You tried to say Luka counts as a point guard, but LeBron don't count. Luka's position is shooting guard. You said that Luka was a point guard, but you wouldn't count LeBron. You're such a hater. Who controls the ball more than LeBron?
I know, because he had nobody. Last year he didn't have have the ball in his hand.
Rondo was there, and when Rondo's on the court, LeBron still has the ball.
Yes, but that's
The preseason started. The preseason started. What's the name of old boy they just got? Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder's on the court, and LeBron still has the ball.
That will be taking place, but now Schroeder will be controlling the ball more than what
Come on,
LeBron
man.
will.
I'm glad you just said that on camera because that's a bunch of bull. Anyway, though, you. Because he won't
Now
be.
with this
He
season,
won't be.
even LeBron said it, because this season LeBron already came out with an interview stating that he will, because the long season that they just came off of this season, the last season.
Yeah.
So he's pretty much gonna go ahead and rest them before he has to take on this long 82 game season again. You know?
I mean, I don't know. I feel a little indifferent about it, but we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll see about that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we done kind of, because like I said, I really don't know how long I got on these things. But yeah, this seems long enough. So you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, B-Lo, for another episode, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my day ones, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for watching every video and everything like that. Y'all already know what it is, cinnamondry.com. Down in the description, if you need something from Bose, you need something from Microsoft, including the new Xbox, check the links down in the description. You know what I'm talking about? Give me a like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Y'all already know what it is. One.